All right, so I just hit record on this meeting, Justy, because we were talking about like the life of the church and some interesting liturgical things that are happening in the calendar. So, will you just pick up where you left off?
Yeah, definitely. So I was talking about this Sunday is when we're celebrating All Saints Day, and I was just situating that day in the midst of this really beautiful autumnal trilogy on All Hallows Eve, where we had this fun service on Sunday night. It's about kind of poking fun at death and using humor to defy death. And then All Saints Day, which we'll be celebrating on this coming Sunday, is about acknowledging the goodness that's possible in certain people that we acknowledge as leading especially holy lives. And then the third part of that trilogy is All Souls Day, when we remember all who have died. But so we're kind of doing it up special this Sunday. We're using prayer D from the prayer book, which is my favorite prayer. We don't do it very much because it's longer, but it is, I think, the oldest Eucharistic prayer.
Yeah,
From
it's been a couple of years. The last time we did it was on Marion Sprott Goldson's last Sunday, so that's like almost 3 years
and
ago.
I she chanted it, right? So that's
Yeah,
we
yeah,
won't be
show
doing
off.
but it's very beautiful. The theology is very beautiful. I just welcome people to really listen to it and dig in. It's more reflective of both Western and Eastern Christianity. And it's just lovely. We'll be doing baptisms as well. Just that's my favorite liturgy to do. It's welcoming new folks into the family of Christianity, new citizens in the kingdom. Um, and you'll be doing faith formation on All Saints Day and inviting, it sounds like a lot of sharing of stories. Sounds like a really cool idea for acknowledging the day.
Yeah, we're going to talk about saints and what they mean in Anglicanism and our sort of branch of Christianity, but I'm also going to be looking at a theologian that's near and dear to me, and his approach to thinking about saints as sort of evidence for God, which is pretty cool. And then like the next week, we got two big Sundays with the 12th is we're going to be celebrating our patronal feast, St. Martin's Day. So everybody should come out for that. And in the formation time at 9:30 on the 12th, we're going to have what we call our family meeting. We're trying to do this every 6 or 8 weeks or so of just having some time of celebrating the things that are happening at St. Martin's, sharing information, sharing stories, but also like talking about things that are challenging in our common life. Um, and also on that day, we want to bless any veterans that we have in the parish. So we hope folks will come out for that. And we've got two World War II veterans in the parish, so we're hoping they're going to come. And then also what we need to do after the service, the second service on the 12th, is to say a word of prayer outside. We're going to have to take down that really big oak. This is the sixth of seven that we had there. It's coming down because it is unhealthy. But those were planted for some of the men, seven of them from St. Martin's that went off to World War One. And I
Amazing.
recently looked at a yearbook of the church from 1923, and it shows that very tree as a sapling. So we'll pray for that. So we're just there's just all kinds of cool stuff, and what I love we're doing is incorporating the full spectrum of life into the we're celebrating those who gave all, and we're also remembering just the power of God through generations upon generations, and those who have led us to God. Anything else,
Awesome.
Justy?
I forgot to mention Healing Station on this coming Sunday, November
Okay.
5th. We're doing this the first Sunday of the month, of every month. But I just know there's a lot of hurt out there, a lot of need for prayer. And I just commend that during communion to people who are feeling a need.
Great. All right, folks. Thanks. Lots happening in the next 2 weeks. So be there or be square. Thank you.